Hello everyone, my name is William Greatwood Butcher, and this is my Power in Migration video. I start this journey by looking at the Irish Civil War. The Irish Civil War was from 1922 to 1923 over whether or not to accept the Anglo-Irish Treaty. The push-pull theory can be seen here in that the treaty created a push reaction for many Irish citizens. Now, why am I rambling about history? Simple. My great-grandfather was one of these Irish citizens who left his home. He left Ireland because of this war, and I wouldn't be where I am today if it wasn't for him. Now, this is not my great-grandfather, but if I had to imagine him, I think he would look something like this. Hearing stories from my dad and my grandfather now, they describe him as a strong, confident man who saw only the best of every situation. He had very dark hair that covered his body, and he always had a calm and serious demeanor. I try and think about how he must have felt, uprooting and leaving the rest of his family behind to go off to another distant land. I would have been terrified, but for some reason I never pictured my grandfather to be terrified. I see him on a boat looking over the Atlantic and wondering what great experiences await him. My great-grandfather fled Ireland and went to North America. He started in Canada and made his way down the St. Lawrence River, trading and exchanging fur. My grandfather moved along the St. Lawrence River and around the Great Lakes before deciding to head to the U.S. My grandfather landed in good old Wisconsin, around the Milwaukee area, if you know where that is, and never left after that. Now on to the good old state of Wisconsin. Now, I'll let you all settle down from the anticipation of what I'm going to say next. Wisconsin is known for their beer, cheese, and of course, the cows. And to be honest, I don't really know why that is. I mean, we do have a lot of cows, but other than that, I don't see why our cheese is better than anyone else's. So I don't know exactly what made my great-grandfather decide to settle down in Wisconsin, but nevertheless, that's what happened. Growing up in Wisconsin, this was the weather 6 months out of the year. But don't feel bad for me. I love this type of weather. It taught me how to play hockey, which is why I'm at the university today. Almost like my great-grandfather, playing hockey for this university pulled me to come here and attend the University of Denver. Instead of skating on outdoor ice like this when I was back home, now I get to skate on ice here. Like I said, I mainly am here to play hockey and obtain a college degree. But I've grown to love this place more and more each day, and I'm very grateful for what my grandfather did and his decision for migrating over here. Thank you all for listening to my presentation.